203,000 jobs created and an unemployment rate now the lowest since November 2008. It's a significant monthly report, in part because the trend shows us this year you've got the best job creation, on track for the best job creation since 2005. That tells us two things. It was really ugly when the bubble burst, but also it has been a slow and steady crawl out of that hole. One thing about these numbers, pretty broad-based was the hiring. You had hiring in transportation and warehousing. You had hiring as expected in leisure and hospitality and retail because of the holidays. You also had hiring in healthcare, which happens every single month. That's been a steady performer. And also in manufacturing, 27,000 jobs added there. Those tend to be higher paid jobs. Those are the kinds of jobs that are slowly starting to come back after millions of these left our shores. When you look at underemployment, sometimes called the real unemployment rate, it's still stubbornly high, double digits, 13.2%. What is that number? That's the number that explains why some people don't feel an improving job market yet. 13.2%, that's the people out of work and who want to work full-time but are working part-time. That's a number that we really need to improve. All in all, when you look here in these numbers, the economy improving, the labor market improving, but that stubborn disparity, those stubborn gaps between races still seen in these numbers. Taken all together, I think what you can assume from these numbers, this is why we saw car sales so strong. People are feeling better about their job prospects and they're moving up at their job. Housing market has been doing well. That's helping the construction industry. And when you look toward next year, the Fed will look at these numbers, the Federal Reserve will look at these numbers and try to decide, is it time? Is it time to start pulling back on all that stimulus into the economy? That could start sooner rather than later. Christine Roman, CNN, New York.